I've been a student and content creator for the past few years now, and being a student means you're moving around a lot, and so this is all the kit that I carry around with me to create content while on the go. The main camera I use is the Canon R6 Mark I paired with a 17-40mm lens. This is an EF lens, but I have an adapter, and overall it's perfect for vlogging on the go. But let's just wind back a bit and first talk about the backpack. So the backpack I'm using right now is the K&F Concept Beta Bag, and this is actually a really nice backpack. It's super well designed. It's got this two-tone look, this kind of gray and black look. I have an AirTag on the top in this red leather Apple loop. This thing was ridiculously overpriced, but it does look really nice. I'm a sucker for red and black, so there we go. Inside the backpack, there is a complete empty space, and it comes with all these kind of material Velcro style walls, and you can go ahead and completely customize the interior of your bag depending on your needs. There's also this secret pocket at the front here, which is really nice for putting things you need quick access to, and there's also a pocket at the top, which I normally use to put my drone in. One of my favorite things is actually this side pocket here. You can just quickly get access to your camera. The one downside about this backpack is it can be annoying undoing the clips and the zips in order to grab something out of it. On the front of the backpack, there are these two clips which allow you to attach various things to your bag. I used this when I went camping to attach my sleeping bag, and you can even attach a tripod, which is pretty much what it's meant for. In the quick access door that unzips, you do have these two pockets. One is for storing a spare battery, and one is for SD cards. Always keep a spare SD card in your backpack. I feel like I always get to an event and forget the SD card. Typical me. In the back section of this bag, there is a laptop compartment, which is compatible up to 15 inches, but I normally just bring my iPad 10th generation with me. I've paired it with the Logitech Combo Touch. This is a great keyboard accessory case for your iPad, and it basically turns it into a mini laptop. So I can kind of get that laptop-like experience for when I'm doing my emails or for when I'm just, web browsing. But then if I do want to turn it into an iPad, play some games, or even be a bit creative with my Apple Pencil, I can just go ahead and remove the keyboard, and there's even a built-in kickstand, so you can prop up your iPad to watch content while on the go. And when I was a full-time student doing computer science, I did normally bring a 15-inch MacBook Pro with me, but recently I found that I just typically edit at my desktop, and I only really need an iPad while I'm actually going about my day. So now let's talk about this lens right here. This is the Sigma Art 50mm f1.4. This is also an EF lens, and so I do need that EF to RF adapter, but this is a beautiful lens. Super wide aperture, gets some really crispy shots, and the bokeh is just unmatched with this lens. If you want to see exactly how this performs, go check out my Instagram. All my pictures pretty much and all the B-roll that's close up is filmed with this lens. In terms of headphones, I do use the Bose QC 35 Mark IIs. These are really beautiful headphones, so simplistic, they don't look anything special, but the noise cancellation is excellent. These are a few years old now. There is newer versions, but I've just stuck with these. There's nothing wrong with them. Battery life is great, the sound quality is unmatched, and of course that noise cancellation is just mind-blowing. Super great for if you're on a flight, but normally I actually don't bring these with me because they're a little bit bulky while I'm actually on the go. In the front zip pocket on my backpack, I have a Moft Snap MagSafe battery. This thing's so convenient for when I want to charge on the go without cables. This thing clips onto the back of your iPhone using MagSafe, it charges up with USB-C, and instantly delivers wireless charging while you're using your smartphone. So it almost feels like you have like an Apple Wallet on. It doesn't really protrude too much, and you're just able to charge your phone. Now it only charges it up to about 50% from zero, so about halfway for the Pro Max model, but that's almost enough just to get some juice while my phone is low on charge. Moft also make this wallet as well as kickstand. I'll explain in a second. So this thing, it clips onto your phone using MagSafe or onto the back of the battery pack, and you can fold it into a little kickstand to prop up your phone. So great for when you just don't want to hold it and you want to watch some vertical content, or even horizontal, you can use this as a kickstand. And of course, even without the battery pack, you can just go ahead and use this. It's really classy. The magnets have been improved over time because they used to suck in the past, but overall, pretty nice MagSafe wallet. So now let's talk about a tool that's not in my backpack, it's actually on my smartphone. By the way, this is the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. Recently unboxed this, did my first impression, so if you want to check that out, there will be a link down below. But I'm actually talking about an app an app and a website, and that is Epidemic Sound. I've been using their services for the past couple of years, and it's literally changed the way that I create. I use the music from their platform on virtually every piece of content I make, whether it's on Instagram for a reel, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or even my long-form videos. They offer thousands of copyright-free songs as well as sound effects that you can use without actually getting any copyright strikes, and all you need to do is sign up using the link down below. You will get a 30-day free trial, and if you use any songs and upload videos, once you cancel it, they will still be safe from copyright strikes. So literally, there's nothing to lose. They're awesome. I love them so much. They have a great app, and you can go and listen to music while on the go. You can even download various streams of songs, so you could just download the instrumental or just the vocals, and you can use that throughout your videos. There's so many great ways of finding the perfect song for your videos, including a new AI feature which allows you to even import your video clip, and it will automatically suggest music based off of how the clip looks. So yeah, go check it out. Link will be down below. Remember that 30-day free trial. So I always carry an ND filter with me, and I'm using the K&F Variable ND 2 to 400. It's not the best in the world. It does have some kind of black cross marks when you turn it too far. There is no stop, but it's necessary to have an ND filter so that I can get the correct motion blur and I can make my shots look a little bit more cinematic. The microphone I use for vlogging, voiceovers, everything like that is the Rode Videomic Go II. I'm using it right now. It has a USB-C port as well as a 3.5mm jack, so you can plug this directly into your camera or into your smartphone or into your iPad or your laptop. It's super versatile. You can use it for voiceovers, for vlogging. It's the perfect compact microphone. It's super necessary while on the go to bring a USB C hub, because obviously I want to get content off the camera quickly onto my iPad, and of course now my iPhone, because that also has USB-C. It has a USB-C port, Ethernet, 3 USB type A ports, and then a HDMI out. So super useful if I want to plug my iPad or iPhone into a TV or a monitor to get a bigger screen while on the go. Now, I mentioned earlier I don't normally bring my Bose headphones with me because they're pretty bulky, and so I often just bring my AirPods Pro. I find them good enough. I'm still rocking the first generation. I just don't really find a need to upgrade. Battery life is great, the sound quality is great. I know it's improved on version 2, but these are good enough. Something I got recently is this cable from Magtame. This is a magnetic USB-C cable, so it means that it doesn't tangle up in your backpack because the entire cable is magnetized. It supports super fast 10 gigabit transfer speeds. It's a really nice braided cable, and obviously the magnets are super convenient for cable management. Now let's talk about my drone. So normally if I'm going somewhere really nice and picturesque, beautiful, then I'm going to bring the drone with me because I want to capture the scenery. I live in the Lake District, and often I go up to the Highlands, I go around Scotland, and so there's a lot of opportunities to fly this thing and just capture really beautiful cinematic footage. This thing shoots 5.4K, it can do 4K 60, it's got all the tracking modes, obstacle avoidance. It's a really great drone. It is over 250 grams, so you do need to get a license in the UK, and the controller doesn't have a screen in, so I do have to use my phone, which is inconvenient, but overall quality is great, and it's super handy to pick up some ND filters. I have these ones from Skyreat. There's 5, and they're basically different strengths of ND, so you have 64, 32, 16, 8, as well as a polarizer. So it really is helpful for getting the correct shutter speed, allowing you to get that cinematic motion when you're capturing video, and these are the results. So honestly, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I always carry around with me in my backpack from a creator's point of view. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.